Hi, Blair here with MXM, and we've been talking about VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, and how that exists right now in our market. It's always existed in our marketplace. It's just that it's greatly magnified right now. And I was doing a presentation presenting a lot of information from the shutdown feedback system, and now about 20,000 responses in the reopen feedback system. And when we're talking about VUCA, we said there's two ways, kind of two strategies that you deal with VUCA. One, better information technology. In other words, how can I absorb smarter information, especially leading indicators of change, opportunities, threats, and make sense of that, right? It's not just that you have the data in these spreadsheets, you have to be able to make sense of that data, and people have to be able to use that to make decisions with really good information. So leveraging information technology and then creating an agile organization, and perhaps that term has been overused. It's like, what is an agile organization? And it's simply one that can absorb change easily. It's one that kind of has a discipline of change and knows how to change. And those are the things that we help with greatly. Back to the shutdown versus reopen information that we're seeing right now. I think the shutdown provided incredible clarity. We all kind of had our boats in dry dock. We weren't operating. You could see specifically what the customers' fears were. And by the way, they were some of the same things that they valued going into that, right? People, I don't care how nice the place is, once it's overcrowded, it's not a very good experience. Well, now, besides just not being a good experience, people feel like, well, maybe I'm actually in danger if it's overcrowded. That was one thing. And then all the hygiene features, and then you can back in, the next layer down is, does everything work? And now you start to get really scrutinized whether the upholstery's torn, right? So it was real clear with the boat in dry dock what we needed to send the teams in to do, to change. And then as we come out of dry dock and we start to sail that boat again, we're seeing a lot of love for all of these changes, and why not, right? There's not very many people coming into the gym. So I have said that the reopen is creating a lot of questions and a lot of uncertainty. What does it mean that your sales are high while visits are low? What happens when those two things converge? I can see that people are loving their experience right now, but why not love the experience? The place is spotless and there's not that many people coming in. What does it look like in January? And so getting this information quickly and constantly is how you're going to be able to deal better with VUCA. Remember, dealing with VUCA means better information technology, a more agile organization, and now's the time to start. We still have, right, the free shutdown feedback system, the free reopen feedback system, lots of clubs reopening, and may yours be successful, and pretty soon maybe I'll be able to do this not from an empty gym. And we finally have a few staff members coming in to work out. All right, take care.